Can you hear me?
Go away! I'm busy!
Tommy! You've got to stop all this! You can't live like this! I won't allow it!
I can hear nothing anymore.
Falling behind a little bit, as I promised that I would, on my top 10 best of the worst Halloween picks, flicks, movies, films, things, videos, things so bad they make you sad. No more rhyming this time, and what? That's the thing that the 80s had a lot of. Metal music. Metal and horror, especially with cheesy 80s horror, go very close in hand. So there are lots of them. Like Rocktober Blood, Blood Roses, Rock and Roll Nightmare, Trick or Treat. Rock and Roll Nightmare should be on this list. It's really that fucking bad. It's with Thor, the Canadian rocker. Can't even call him metal, really. Rocker. He called himself Thor, was a bodybuilder. Really weird. Still does it. Even made a sequel local here in Toronto with some people I know. But I'm not putting that on my list. A lot of people put that on their list. I'm going to pick one that's not as well known, except for the really, really nasty VHS lovers out there. It's a movie called Hack-O-Lantern. Sometimes called Halloween Night, but there's other shite called Halloween Night. Plenty of Brothers even made a movie called Halloween Night, which is obviously shite, but probably great in its own. Go check them both out. But I love the cover, and I love the name for Hack-O-Lantern. I call it a metal horror film because it's really just about cults. It's about being in the South. It's about loving the devil. It's about a young guy who doesn't look that young, who is on his 18th birthday, happening to be on Halloween, being told that he's going to be the chosen one for his evil grandfather's satanic cult. He's part of a nice family with a brother who's the deputy sheriff, a sister who's in her graduation year of high school or something like that. She's having a Halloween party at a barn in town, and her mom that really cares about everything. But we find out a very dark secret about her and her father, and why her oldest son is in league with the devil. Because he loves metal music. That's what it really is. It's the infamous scene where he lays back, puts on his Walkman, and he has a dream about rocking out.
I won't allow it!
I can hear nothing anymore.
Demon style. The song is even reprised again in the ending credits, which, with a random twist that's not much of a twist, and then boom, metal rock devil credits. I'll go see King Diamond right now. That's what it makes me think of. The acting's so bad and so dry, yet no one has a clue that it's that bad. It's the old man, who actually has some real acting cred to him, is just drunk the whole time. He has to be.
Hey Tommy, I got a secret to tell you. Let me tell you, you're in league with the devil. I did your mom.
Acting so bad, it on its own becomes creepy, making the horror element of this film something extra. The classic 80s horror setting of a small town with a bunch of rednecks who don't understand what's going on and someone's being killed. Not a lot of kills really, but when they do happen, it's because you've been waiting and waiting through this dry and boring film for so long, and then BAM! Something ridiculous happens. And you're like, that's metal. That's metal. I advise you, specifically during this season, to check out Hack-O-Lantern. It's probably all on fucking YouTube. And search and find the great VHS tape for it, because the cover is fucking metal.